up, guys? We're here from the where the podcast studio will be. Our setup's kind of janky at the moment, but
we're figuring it out.
And we'll get more better stuff as this goes on. If you guys watch, if you don't, then we're gonna stick with this cheap stuff that I already owned and that I found around this rental property.
Like this desk.
Like these little boxes I found that'll run stuff from multiple computers and screens, and it's pretty cool. So the setup ain't complete yet, but we just want to come out here tonight and record our final clip for this vlog and see how everything looks, how we got it now.
Yep.
We also wanted to talk a little bit about, because we haven't yet, what the vlog's about. Well, obviously it's about blending families. We're blending our two families, but our little backstory, our origin story, and how this came to be. We met.
Our origin story.
It's pretty big. It's been a lot in a short time, I guess you could say.
Yeah. It's been good though.
We met in January. We matched on Match.com. And so we
the first week of January.
Yeah. And so we talked for about 2 weeks or so, and then planned our date. And we went on our first date January 15th. Then from there, I started she lived a good hour and a half or so from me.
Like an hour 20.
From me. So when I didn't have my kids, I would travel to her and stay with her. And then every other weekend, her and Maddie would come stay with us.
And there'd be some Wednesday nights that I would come there too, because I didn't have Maddie.
Yeah.
Until early in the morning the next day.
But it's it would get to where we thought we were ready to move in together. We felt that, but as things kept going, it was just obvious we need to move in together.
It's a lot of driving.
It was a lot of driving, and then so much driving that I tore up 2 cars. I ran through 2 cars driving to her. They weren't great cars, mind you, but so then I started using her car with her permission, obviously. And then she would be carless, and we would go into the weeks where I had my kids and she went with me, so she just wouldn't have a car.
But I had the van.
She had the van, but
I didn't. I worked from home, so if I needed to go anywhere, I either had the van or I didn't really have to go anywhere.
Right, but it did lead to where it was just another reason we should move in together.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So we lightly started looking, but it was the first house we landed on was this one.
Which was great. It was really hard to find a house that could fit both our families. Part of the blending. Especially because we needed something that had a bedroom for every kid, and we needed something that was one level for Maddie. Yeah,
and it was... so we need at least 4 bedrooms, but... The problem with 4-bedroom houses is once you go to a 4th bedroom, that's when they want to start going up, not out. And this house happened to be a 3-bedroom house that they built the 4th bedroom on, so it was all one level. Couldn't have worked out more perfect. So we moved in here. So just the backstory with the kids is Maddie is Nicole's child from her first marriage.
Yep.
And then Waylon, who you see mostly in this vlog, is from my first marriage. And Parker, who you haven't met yet.
You will.
You will. But he's also from my first marriage. So we got the 3 kids.
Parker's at college, so.
Parker is at college. And if we'd have started vlogging a little sooner, I think we wanted to, but there was some anticipation there on my behalf anyway, where I just wasn't sure and... would we keep it up and all that stuff, but and it's you got to get over the nerves of doing vlogs in front of each other. I've been vlogging on YouTube and doing things, movies and stuff like that for years.
I'm the newbie.
She's new, but she picked it up, and I was like, oh, she is going to be into this. So I wish we'd have started it sooner so that we could have, well, we've been places, you know.
But that's okay with time.
But we'll go to the same places again. We'll see Parker and stuff a lot. So that's that. We moved in here. And then was it prior to moving in here, right? That we went to see Parker's school before Parker went in.
Oh.
And
You're talking about back in June?
Yeah, in June. So in June, we went up to Wilmington, North Carolina.
It's Father's Day weekend, too.
And I popped the question on the beach. I wish we'd have been vlogging then, too. So
it was very sweet, by the way.
That was June, and then I moved in here in July, like the first week of July, and then you moved in here the last week of July.
Yep.
And so that's why when we're vlogging around the house and you see boxes and stuff, life's just insane. And we're still unpacking and getting this house together and doing all that. But
I officially moved in the last week of July, but I still had my apartment until September 11th. So I had a lot of stuff I still had to move in, and I didn't get everything over here until the 10th of September. So that's why there's still a lot of stuff laying around.
It was crazy. I would say it was the craziest thing that's ever happened September 11th. But, yeah. But no, so everything's coming together nicely, and we started this, and I think one thing we do in our relationship is we are constantly working on our relationship, and we'll get more into the details of that in the podcast when we start it. But I think this vlog is just another tool for that. So the vlog and the podcast, it just keeps us talking and communicating and sharing our feelings, and it's just another tool for that. We constantly talk about our feelings and how we're doing with things and all that, because we don't want more of the same. We don't want a failed marriage or anything like that. So we're going into this, gracefully, and I think we would have a lot to show people and tell people, and people could learn from us, and we have a lot that we could learn from people. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're going to do. And the reason we haven't podcasted yet is that very reason. I want to do it live. I don't know how many people will watch live, but if we can do it live, then that brings communication back to you guys, so you can talk to us while we're streaming the podcast. I think that'll make it more fun, and probably make the podcast longer, because we're going to be talking to people and get all into it. So that's just fun. And the night we've chosen to do it is a weeknight that we will have Waylon, but we won't have Maddie.
I actually did have a suggestion for that. Communication, guys. So, because there's that one Thursday that we are bringing Maddie to his dad. That's a late night, but we don't have Maddie the next evening. So maybe that week we can do it on Fridays, because we're usually not getting back here until after 8 o'clock.
I mean, we can do it every Friday instead of every Thursday. Either way, it's a time where we'll be able to sit down and do this, and there won't be interruptions. Fridays might be better, actually, for other reasons. But her and I will dot the I's and cross the T's off camera with it. And then, of course, we'll let you guys know in the vlog when we're going to do it. Because I'd say the way this is looking, we might be able to do our first one this week. So
that would be cool.
Would be cool. So we just want to tell you guys a little bit about us. I know we've jumped right into the vlogs, and a lot of the people watching already know myself or Nicole, and so y'all kind of knew what was going on. But for anybody coming along watching, just want to tell you whose kids are whose and what's going on. But we definitely we co-parent with our exes, and we have home here, and I think we parent well with each other's kids, and you get to see that in the vlog. So,
and our kids really get along really well too. Randall's kids are so good with Maddie.
They're the best.
They really are.
It's almost like they were raised right. You know? But yeah, so we're excited about getting to do all this stuff and bring it to you guys. I'm really excited about podcasts because I've done vlogs before, and I've done streaming with games with people, and because I'm just the computer nerd, and I've even done like full-length movies, but I've never played with podcasts. So the podcast was the whole idea.
He has done movies, guys.
Yeah, I've done a few documentaries. And maybe we can get those on here or a secondary channel at some point, because the channel I had them on's gone. So it would be cool to get those back up again. But anyhow, that's that, and that's, I guess, the
scoop.
The scoop and the end of this vlog we've filmed over 3 or 4 days now.
Not necessarily the end. We didn't really talk about our day.
Well, okay, let's talk about our day.
It's an interesting day today.
I mean, they seen where we went to the store. That was pretty much our day.
We had so many other ideas and plans for the day. There was like
reaching a drink.
This chicken mole festival that we were going to go to. And then there was also some barbecue festival. We thought about, let's go to that instead. But then, you know, life gets away from you and there's things you have to do. Like we had to take care of my car today because we're turning it in. The lease is up, and I had to fix the windshield because, you know, life likes to come and just throw rocks at your window.
Yeah.
And then we really had to go grocery shopping. Like, it was time. And it took us
I hate grocery shopping, and so that took a lot out of me. I despise grocery shopping.
It's okay.
But you guys seen that in the clip. Wasn't too thrilled over it, but and yeah, we had to get the windshield fixed because the rock hit it on our car.
Sorry.
And so we're getting a new car, so that'll be cool. It's actually more my car because I drive it more. But, so I guess I'm getting a new car that you'll occasionally see her in. Mm-hmm. Most of the time you'll see her in the old beat-up van. But her car.
Yeah, I know. Under my name and everything, but not my car.
That's how it works. You picked a guy without a car. I had a really nice Jeep until it wasn't anymore.
Libby.
Oh, Libby. And then I had a really nice, whatever that was.
That was not really nice.
That I had for about 2 weeks.
It was a little bit longer than that.
Yeah.
It was a beater.
It was a beater. I was like...
It ran its course.
I knew it wasn't going to last long. I didn't pay much for it. And I was like, well, I'm going to drive this to her. And literally on the way... No, I was at your house. And then I was on my way to work. And leaving out. And it just killed over on me. And so... It's been a nightmare with vehicles, but yeah. But the rest of our day was all right. We watched the live action How to Train Your Dragon.
That was cute.
It was pretty good. Last night, I don't think we talked about it, so we stopped vlogging before then. But we started Sling Blade, and we finished that today too.
Okay, I have never seen Sling Blade. And I don't know how I lived 39 years of my life without seeing this movie.
It's wild.
It's such a good movie.
Mustard biscuit.
He's really good at impersonations. So if you ever want to see one while we're like live with our podcasts, just...
I think every guy does the Carl voice from Sling Blade. Everybody I've got's got the ain't got no gas.
Well, that's because you're down here.
It's true. We already all sound like him. I don't do the Ed Gein voice yet, but I'll work on it. Mother.
We usually try to do a little bit more when it's just us and we don't have the kids because it's nice to be able to do things as a couple. But I guess that weekend activity stuff just didn't happen this weekend, but that's okay.
Well, we've done a lot of, on our days like that, we've done a lot of day trips and stuff, but now we're saving for a wedding.
Boosies.
Yeah. We went to Busses. We went to Buc-ee's one time.
It was fun.
And we went to Wilmington a couple times. And Connecticut one time. Of course, that was for a funeral, but well, we outside of the funeral, we still had a good time down there, up there. And but now we're saving for the wedding, which apparently it's going to be $65 million with this one, planning it. So
we were hoping to go visit some of my family in Florida for Thanksgiving, because like they're new to my life, new to our lives, and it was exciting. They came up and visited over the summer, and it was so great. So we were planning on going down there for Thanksgiving, but because of the wedding, we're just not going to be able to afford that.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
So we'll do a big Thanksgiving here, because
I'm excited.
Parker will be home, and
Thanksgiving is Randall's favorite holiday.
It is. So, and this year we'll be able to cook new stuff and do new things, and it's gonna be fun. So we have Halloween this year with our kids, and we have Thanksgiving, and it's not my Christmas. But I'll still get the kids Christmas, just not Christmas morning.
It's not my Christmas either.
So Christmas evening when I get the kids, and Christmas Eve, we'll probably put together a big Christmas vlog. I love the Christmas specials, so that'll be cool. The only thing we haven't talked about yet is the zoo we have.
The zoo. Our zoo.
So not only, she brought one son and one cat.
Yep.
And I brought 2 sons and 3 cats and 1 dog. And so we have 4 cats and the dog. And you guys have seen, I guess you've seen them all at this point, here and there on the vlog. Rocky's the big golden doodle. He's a lot to handle, as you guys have seen. But
he is super cute, but he's crazy.
So you guys will be able to join us in the process of getting him all trained up and right and all that too, because it's just a work in progress. And getting the cats to get along with him. We let him out the other day to just roam the house, and he immediately like tore up 14 things. So
he was just really excited.
If we weren't doing a podcast in here, this would be his new house. I think it would work out great for him. But
we'd come out here and that refrigerator would be like falling on top of him. That's how crazy he is.
But yeah, we got this. This is a great little space. Hadn't really. Did I vlog in here? I may have vlogged in here when I was trying to set a few things up. I don't remember, but right now we're vlogging from the webcam that we're going to be using for the podcast. But I'd show you guys. But I have some ideas for in here right now. It's a garage, but I'm looking at a wall over there that's going to make a great green screen wall, and
do some videos with Pap.
And do some videos with Pap. Do some skits again.
Wait till y'all meet Pap if you haven't met Pap yet.
They met him in last Sunday's video.
That's right.
And we're going to see him
But that
tomorrow.
was very like minimal Pap.
Yeah, but I think we're going to get a whole wall in here green, and shoot some skits and stuff in here, and some maybe we can even do, and then some with Pat. I just want to be able to do, just have a room for us to do fun stuff in. I do music as well, so do some music in here, do podcasts in here, and videos and skits, and get Waylon to come in here and do. He likes doing stuff like this too. So, yeah. So we might start having a lot of fun in here and spending a lot more time out here. Get Maddie on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a lot to say.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so this has went on for 19 minutes. So this might have to be a video in itself.
Wow.
We might just have to record an end clip for the last vlog, because that's what we were doing this for. Otherwise, that last vlog's going to be like 40 minutes long.
Okay, we can do that.
So anyway, guys, we appreciate you watching, and we'll let you know about the podcast. So keep watching the vlogs this week. And
we're going to have another one tomorrow, because tomorrow's a nice fun day.
Yeah.
Family day.
And probably in that one, if you watch tomorrow's vlog that comes out, so come out Sunday, you'll hear more about the podcast. But the podcast will be live on this channel, and it will be probably uploaded afterwards video on this channel, and then I gotta figure it out. But it'll also be uploaded to Spotify and Apple Podcast and all that. So, because I do all that with my music, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out for a podcast. So, we're gonna do all that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, we hadn't came up with a
Little.
see y'all later thing.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
Man, I used in the old vlogs I did to give us one of these. Check these out, but guess we could Vogue.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.